Morgan Housel on the paradox of financial humility. Imagine you're walking down a bustling city street, lost in your thoughts about money, success, and life's complexities. You suddenly realize that every passerby seems to have their own story about wealth. And yet, when you look around, you feel a strange sense of humility. This isn't just about not knowing the answers. It's about recognizing how little you truly understand about financial success and its intricacies. That's the paradox Morgan Housel speaks about in his profound essay titled, "The Paradox of Financial Humility." Let me tell you this. Morgan Housel, a renowned investor, author, and columnist, has been pondering this very concept for years. He's observed that despite our best efforts to understand the financial world, we often find ourselves more humble than we think we are. It's a paradox that can lead us to make decisions based on incomplete information, leading to both successes and failures. So, what exactly is this paradox? And why does understanding it matter? Firstly, let's explore why Morgan Housel calls it a paradox. He believes that while we may strive to learn about finance and economics, the more we do, the more we realize how little we truly know. This paradox lies at the heart of why people often overestimate their financial acumen, leading them to make poor choices. Understanding this paradox is crucial because it challenges us to continually seek knowledge and wisdom, even when we feel confident. You might be wondering, how does Morgan Housel define financial humility? Well, he sees it as the recognition that financial success is complex and multifaceted, involving factors beyond just investing and saving. It's about acknowledging the limits of our knowledge and being willing to learn and adapt. This humility doesn't mean self-doubt. Rather, it means embracing the uncertainty of the financial landscape and the importance of seeking guidance and advice when needed. Now, let's dive into some real-life examples to illustrate this point. Consider the case of Warren Buffett, one of the most successful investors in history. Buffett has often spoken about the importance of humility, stating, "I am much better at finding great companies than I am at figuring out when to buy or sell them." This is a clear example of financial humility, where Buffett recognizes his limitations and seeks out experts to help him navigate the stock market. Another example comes from the field of entrepreneurship. Many entrepreneurs believe they have all the answers and can handle any challenge that arises. However, as we see in the stories of failed startups, these individuals often underestimate the complexity of running a business. They may lack the necessary skills, experience, or resources, leading to failure. These failures are a stark reminder of the need for humility and the importance of learning from others. But what if you're not an entrepreneur or a seasoned investor? Can you still benefit from financial humility? Absolutely. Even if you're a novice in the financial world, recognizing your own limitations can lead to better decision-making. For instance, when considering a new investment, instead of rushing into it without doing your research, take the time to educate yourself. Engage with financial experts, read books, and participate in online forums. By doing so, you're practicing financial humility by acknowledging your own ignorance and actively seeking knowledge. Moreover, financial humility can help prevent unnecessary stress and anxiety. When we believe we know everything about a subject, we often become overly critical of ourselves and others. This can lead to feelings of inadequacy and frustration. Instead, embracing financial humility allows us to accept that we don't have all the answers and can learn from others' experiences. This mindset shift can significantly reduce stress and enhance overall well-being. So here's something you should know. The path to financial success is not always straightforward. It requires a willingness to admit our own limitations and continuously seek knowledge and wisdom. By embracing financial humility, you open yourself up to opportunities for growth and improvement. Remember, true success often lies not in knowing everything, but in recognizing what you don't know and being committed to learning. In conclusion, the paradox of financial humility is a profound lesson that challenges us to approach the financial world with a healthy dose of humility. It reminds us that our understanding of money and finance is limited, and that seeking guidance and advice from experts is essential. Embracing financial humility can lead to better decision-making, reduced stress, and ultimately, a more fulfilling financial journey. So, let's embrace this paradox and embark on a lifelong quest for knowledge and wisdom, ready to face the complexities of the financial world with courage and openness.